Hello, I'm Sam Butler, and for this project, I will be going over the logistic regression of the statistics of being released while dealing with your race. And this is from the UK, and basically going over it is for the null hypothesis that there is no relation between being released and your race. The hypothesis is white people are more likely to be released from like jail or prison compared to black people. An alternative hypothesis in this case is that black people are less likely to be released compared to white people. And this we are using arrest data imported into RStudio, and basically we're using discrimination, and we're going to be using the GLM function to calculate it. And after doing that and using the deblayer package, we have found out that you're significantly more likely to be released being white compared to being released compared to being black. And we also redid the experiment and reloaded it to show that there's a negative relationship of being released, being black compared to being white. Basically the same thing going over, that you are more likely to be released if you're white compared to being black. Also, why does this matter today in context? Well, first off, if you're a person of color or white, especially in the UK, over the past years, the statistics have shown that you're either more likely to be released if you get arrested or not likely to be released, just based off your color, not even the crime. This also can delegate into court or law, and on other areas too that it can delegate in is if you're running for public office, you can use the past statistics to either prove a point of what you want to do or prove a point of what the other person has not done. Say you're a black city councilman or a government official running for office, and you see that there is such a high likely of a person of color not being released compared to a person not of color being released, you can advocate that in your campaign. Also, white statistics just matter overall, is facts and numbers don't really care about your feelings. And right now I feel like there's just a lot of prejudgments and people just saying I feel like this when the statistics don't show that. And then if people are blind and saying, oh no, like we don't experience like racism, you can look at this in basically the UK and England's past history with policing and police pressings and society over there. It shows that being white and not being a person of color, you're more likely to be released upon your crime, even if the other person has the same crime. But fortunately, based off the color of skin, they're not, which is terrible. It needs to change in this class, and using RStudio can show the actual proof needed to present an idea for a change.